alone in a small house on a hill.
Good evening. Lovebarians, love librarians, Lovebarians, whatever. This is Nokibear. We're gonna, Bising a Vibe. What is this game? Bising? I think it's Bising a Vibe. It's one of these games. Well, it's kinda very popular right now. These kind of procedurally generated, Zelda-esque, Rogue-esque, permadeath-esque games. And I want to try this one out. I've played it, played it forever. It's Isaac. Everyone has this game and has played it. I think I only beat Mom a couple weeks ago, so I'm a fair bit behind the Cool Kid bandwagon. But I wanted to kind of just give it a shot, because this is a good, I'm not going to call it a mindless game, but it's a good muscle memory, dear God, don't eat me, shoot the poop, to think type of game. And I'm sure you've all had those moments, shoot the poop, think, don't get eaten. It's a mode. Maybe it's a guide thing. That is an interesting thing, I previously said my passion is really analytic and numbers and kind of research. And I've actually never seen a girl play this game. I'm a pretty avid Twitch watcher, and I watch it for market research a lot, so I feel pretty confident to say, women playing this game is definitely in the bottom demographic. So what's going on, ladies? You don't like shooting poop? Don't like monsters? Don't like abortion jokes? Or horrible, abusive children? Not a topic. Dang it! So close! Northern Lion has taught me that getting hit, you are an idiot if you get hit because of the deals with the devil. How did I miss this? This is another thing. Isaac, it's a strange thing. I have no idea what anything does. Luckily, this one says speed and shot up. I'm down. I'm down. Let's see. No keys, no consumables. I think these guys are the model for my least favorite thing. The ones that have bombs attached, they're literally the devil. I'll take the bee spewing, fly spewing, whatever they're supposed to be. Dust bunnies? Is that what they are? Oh, why is that so strong? But yeah, I always find it interesting the way demographics play out, especially on websites like Twitch, because it's a very interesting type of media. It's a combination of, blatant sexism, which, with a predominantly male-consuming audience, it's completely understood, but it's a very strange thing, the likes of people and what they choose to play. It's always fascinating. What the heck is Wheel of Fortune? Well, that was a waste. Oh no, something terrifying. I hate the movies. They make me so sad. So sad, I want to cry. That's okay. So let's see, what will this be for people? This will probably be, I say this mostly for mine, this will be probably the second or third video this week of us on launch week. Woo! Launch week hype. With Cool Kids, that seems to be a thing. I know this one though, this one's awesome. God, I hate this boss. I had the mistake, a previous game, I was so happy. Right before this I got lard. And then I had to fight her and it was like, oh my lord. In the words of some other popular streamer, what in the name of Oprah? Crack me up. But anyway. I forgot what I was saying. Let's see. Right now my cat's being distracting. He's like right around my feet, just like, I'm so happy you're talking to me, and he's too stupid to realize I'm not talking to you, buddy. I think cats have become the new, like, stupid animal. You know, everyone's like, oh, my dog's an idiot, blah, blah, blah. But now everyone always talks about how smart the dog is. My cat's a dumb dog. We have two and a small baby who is like a child only as far as their potential for destruction. Oh crap. We'll stop talking. Let's see. Oh god, okay. That's just a pink one. Where's the boss? Here. So yeah, what was I saying? This will be sometime in the week. This will be the start of launch week. Yeah, and I don't think I've talked about this yet. The point of all this, and tell me, you know, what people feel. You know, we're not in it to make money. What we are here is I'm a college student, so is my wife. Computer science and liberal arts is me. Or my wife is computer science. Go girl hype for computer science, and I liberal arts will focus in mathematics actually. And, oh god. What in the world is this? Why is it so hard? Oh yes, my bird! Freaking bird! Get him, bird! I've had Squeezy before, but I'm not sure if Squeezy just gives you hearts. Let's see. Okay, I know Guppy's paw, and I didn't like it. It just turns your red hearts. What's this? Spectral cheese. That is absolutely terrible. So to finish that thought, Guppy's Paw I know turns your hearts into spirit hearts, but I did not enjoy that. So let's go on. Okay, catacombs. What is wrong with my chick's face? Oh, poop. I hate poop. So yeah, liberal arts, computer science with a focus in research and mathematics. I decided to kind of make my way as a web analytics dude. So we had this like grand scheme to, in the spirit of my college, if you can't find the job, create the job. And that's really our focus. We wanted to have this project, Fika Amore. I don't think that song goes as well as like when the moon hits your poop like a big pizza pie. It's Fika L'amore. That sounds scary. But yeah, we just wanted to kind of dip our toes in this social media experiment and see what can be done, you know? There seems to be money involved, and I do that from some interesting facets. So, basically what I did, and this is exactly what I did. This is not a dumbing down. I was going to say dumbing down. If you go to Twitch, and I made an Excel sheet, and I just went down the list of Twitch broadcasters, and I pay attention to a few things. You pay attention to what's in their background, what types of environments, what do they use as far as hardware. You know, a good example is those DX Racer chairs. And even you can guess a lot by the quality of streams people to produce what hardware they must have. So that leads to some conjecture as far as their income, and now you have no way of knowing what people's lifestyles are. But you can make a guess on what their current lifestyle takes to continue, or what it took to start. And so based on that research, we determined that this is kind of You know, what am I going to say this? I'm not going to say it's a money-making venture, because that's not the point. It's an idea venture. This is a means to an end. It's not an end unto itself. This is a skill of being able to create and maintain an intellectual property and idea that is very powerful in the modern day. You know, if any of you have ever tried to apply for jobs nowadays, like, if they're anything in marketing or, you know, anything like that, you will always have this requirement of run and maintain multiple social media environments, like Twitter, Facebook, what else? Imgur, blah, 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 blah. This thing exists all over the place, and it's becoming so important because our society is just so, to use an old school word, like integrated. Like I guess that's not really an old school word, but the context has definitely changed in the last few years. Okay. That, you know, your ability to juggle these multiple... What is this? Get him, Birdie. Get him, Birdie. What is this boss? I have never seen this boss. Oh, I died. Get him, Bird. Come on. Do your thing. Oh god. Oh god. This bird is useless. What's going on? The left hand. Whatever the heck that is. Okay. You know, this concept of being able to juggle multiple social media experiences has really nothing to do with those specific media experiences. It has to do with your ability to learn new concepts and your dedication to growing that skill set. And we really wanted to test and see, you know, Twitch is filled with people that are dedicated and willing to put the time and effort into doing a... What's that? Dead cat. 9 lives. Okay. We have a cat head. I think that's guppy. I think that's good. I think. That was terrible. Screw you. Let's see. I think it means I now can die 9 times. Yeah. What I miss. Juggling social media. Burr. It's just the way of our interconnected world, you know. Well, I've seen these all the time. I have no idea what they do. This is our attempt at trying to do something like that. We wanted to, like I said before, create our own job. Charm, kills, heal. What on the earth am I playing? I've never even heard of these. Between Biznap and Northern Lion, I thought I had seen literally everything in this. Excited. I am very excited. But I do only have 1 heart to heal. So yeah, I would love to know your feedback on our project. You know, there's definitely, you know, the stereotype is that people get into these things for the money. And I really feel that, you know, you take sports in high school, and you know, you sell people on this image that, yeah, look at him, look at, oh god, I'm really gonna like some of you, I'm sure, like sports fans, besides like looking at the numbers, sports players' names mean so little to me. But you know, in high school they sell you on the dream. Oh, you know, hurt your body. Who cares? You know, you're gonna be a rock movie sports basketball touchdowner. What happened there? Oh God. You know, what they don't tell you is that, yeah, one guy out of every 10,000 high schools goes on to play in the big leagues. But you know what? 1 out of every 10 guys suffers knee, back, spine, rotator cuff injuries. So, you know, give it your all. You know, the odds are always in your favor. Whatever the hell that show is. Hated those books. Hated them. Katniss is like a sociopath. If anyone read the 3rd book, what the heck was that? 3rd book, like last page? What the hell? I'm afraid of being bombed by some angry teenager. But what teenager hasn't read it by now? It's like the 50 Shades of Grey. What, like, Mormon housewife doesn't have those books in hardcover? Oh. Did that guy get set on fire, or was he always on fire? Am I getting spirit hearts? No. So yeah, to finalize that thought on the Twitch, from our perspective, there's definitely money. There's definitely money to be had here. But, you know, it's like anything. You know, the more money you spend to get famous on Twitch and YouTube, for every Yogscast, there's probably 100,000 people who are just struggling and so excited to get 1 view. So, you know, we don't really we're numbers people. We like the truth and the honesty that statistics and numbers give you. So yeah, we're not really buying into the Twitch, YouTube, movie star hype. For every, you know, Felicia Day, there's a million reasons why that will never work. Like, I always think about the Felicia Day is a great example of someone. You know what? People say, oh yeah, look, success story. But if you look, she is everywhere. And you know how much effort it takes to literally be everywhere? I'd love to know how much of her own life she gets to have nowadays. And that just seems to be the trade-off for success in this type of medium. You know, we're entertainers. We're not movie stars. So, I don't know if there's too much of a difference. I think there's a lot to be said, really, in America. This idea of being content with what you are. You know, you really, life is what you make it. So, if you want to be a YouTube sensation, settle for a YouTube sensation with 5,000 views. Even something, an accomplishment like that, which I am by no means saying is little, is amazing. So, bravo to you. Just be very content with your success. What is that? It's a bomb. Bombs? Homing bomb. Let's see. Oh, that'll kill me. God, these guys again. I don't know anything. Whoa. It's actually a pretty good run. Someone else? What do you guys want to know about us? I mean, the reality is that you guys don't really care about us. And by no means do I I make that a negative. I think modern day, you know, us young people are so overstimulated. You know, it's very hard to grow attached to anything. You know, me as a 30-year-old man, I mean, if I talk to my parents once every 6 months, like I'm content with that level of communication. But, my sister, she goes a week without communicating. There's an issue there. Look, oh, the pattern changes. Bird, do your thing. See, that is great. If only I didn't have 9 lives, really. That is going on. Dead silence. Okay, is there anything else I can do? There's a shop, but we could check out the shop. Let's see. But now I think I have pretty good damage now. So, was it the arcade? I think the arcade gives me a better... Tell me if I'm wrong. What is that? I'm wrong. Last one. Don't want to blow all of you up. Okay, let's try this. Oh. Wait, that's okay. I can almost guarantee this is the... That's not what I should have. Okay, well, what did we get out of that? We got some... Well, I still got the 9 lives, though. So this isn't too bad. Let's see. Let's see, I got a key. So what is this? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Go down to the level where I will most assuredly die. Okay, what was I saying there? Yeah, we just live in a world where we're just so overstimulated that connections are just very hard to form. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. I've always felt I was, a little sociopathic, kind of, that I always struggled with being able to care. Until I had kids and met my wife, but even those relationships are a choice, man. They're not something that comes easy. You're not supposed to have an easy time with it. It's supposed to be hella difficult. Yeah, oh! I don't know what that noise was. It definitely didn't come from me. Only I had some more life, that would be so good. Let's see. I think all hold all. What's that? Teleport. That was a good use for teleport. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. Jumping nonsense. It's nonsense. I will get it, but I have no idea what it is. It's a baby, which means it's probably best friend. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Let's go, boss time. One heart, that's what we're working with here. Okay, 2 heart hype. What's this? Think we can do that? Oh, Guppy's tail? Wait a minute. All we need is Guppy's head. But now we're Guppy, right? Is that good? I think that's good. Let's go check it out. What happened there? This is where I got, like, I get infinite flies. This is where I die. Yes, that's right. Okay, what best case scenario would happen? Oh man, I forgot how overpowered Guppy is. Right as I say that, of course. Okay, 9 lives. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting quiet here. This game's actually really long. I only wanted this to go about 16 minutes. But, you know, sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Yes. This game, it's not even funny. It's not true. Yeah, just ran. Go get it. Bombs, man. Bombs. Okay, wait. 11 coins. Oh god. Again, I mean, I don't want technologic, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Well, that seems bad. I'm going there. What happened down here? Something teleported me and I forget what it was. It was green, that's right. Let's go down. This just seems like cheating. Bombos, that seems okay. That's okay. I don't know what the appeal for these. I've been really liking this. The FTLs, oh my god. Why tell me, comments, why is it doing that? That's busting the balls here. Why is it reporting me? Ugh. The ethereal tears and the fires is like so painful. That's okay. What's this week gonna go? See, I go to school still full time, so this week we balanced out getting the content out for the week and kind of hoping, looking at the numbers of you good people and seeing what you guys thought. Some of the games we kicked out, like we were thinking about doing Path of Exile. That game is the most boring game I think to watch ever. Yay, a million flies. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I think I'm gonna pause this game right here. And we're gonna make this a two-part. Because this one looks like a good run, and I think we're gonna go for one. So thank you guys for watching, take care. I have a feeling splitting a run in half is a bad way to go. I've changed my mind. Northern Lion, you have 46 minute episodes. We're doing this. This mother trucker's happening. As far as I'm concerned, Northern Lion is the man when it comes to this game. Crazy Canadians. Ugh! Okay, what's going on? Ah, these ones. Lots of cats, though. This. I don't know what I'm actually hoping for. A ton of blue hearts. That's really good. I don't know if these machines put out blue hearts. I'm only going to do this a little bit, because I just don't think this pays out. This has anything I need. Season bombs. Hearts. That can make a blood bag, I think. Let's see, but I think that is useless. So I wonder if this guy blows up, or... Let's see, I'll try this one more time. Screw you. Maybe blow up with another adventure. Ugh, another one. What's this? Man, the flies just seem so overpowered. There'll be another interesting experiment my wife is playing as well. We're using her kind of an experiment. If kind of demand will allow a woman to play games and not be the stereotype Twitch woman. You know, there are quite a few Twitch streamers, Dodger, which I think her Twitch is dexterity bonus, I think that's it. You know, she gets really by with this, you know, not the low-cut shirts, not the stereotype. So it'll be an interesting experiment to see if people will support that type of, you know, behavior. And again, just because she doesn't subscribe to that type of behavior doesn't mean... what that will mean. Will that mean like a million flies? That would be great. Like, just because people don't like her, there's no way to blame that on that she doesn't show her boobs off. It'll be an interesting. Oh my god. 9 lives. Let's do this, chums. What's happening? What is happening? Okay. I think I've only made it this far like once. God, how are you supposed to dodge it? This might be the end. God, how do you dodge it? How do you dodge it? Dodgerino. See, that time he just dodged into me. Okay, that's it, folks. Oh God, that was terrible. Go! Loveberry watchers and listeners, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate everything. Have some fun this week, and you take care.